Good day, folks. Jim Langens here from FX Charts for the currency outlook for the Finance News Network for Wednesday, the 12th of September. The US dollar got sold off pretty heavily today prior to the FOMC tomorrow after Moody's warned of a possible US downgrade unless Washington takes steps to rein in government debt as a percentage of its GDP. Speculation of Ben Bernanke announcing a quantitative easing program at the FOMC didn't help sentiment today, and consequently all the currencies moved a fair bit higher against the dollar. So we got the euro at 128.5, cables at 160.70, dollar yen finally moved. That's down at 77.70. Took out the stops at 78 or below 78, 77.90, and moved pretty sharply down to the next support at 77.65, which is currently holding. The dollar Swiss is at 93.90. That's heading towards the lower end of its channel as well. Aussie and Kiwi, they both bounced well. Currently at 104.40 and 81.70 respectively. Kiwi was particularly helped along by Fitch's reaffirmation of its AA credit rating. And so both look reasonably well bid at the moment, but I expect markets probably to just stabilise a little bit, and the markets we're going to focus now on the German court ruling with regards to the ESM later today in the session. A positive vote expected here, and that would help underpin the euro and equities as well, and that would in turn support the other risk markets, the Aussie and the Kiwi included. And then once that's out of the way, tomorrow focus will turn to the FOMC. And we have to wait and see what Bernanke says on the QE3, but the market appears to have geared itself up that he's going to say something. If nothing happens, we might get a pretty sharp turnaround, and we'll see the dollar strength reappear. Right now, the market doesn't look as though it wants to see that, and the euro could. It looks as though it could potentially go above 129, could even reach 130. But we'll have to wait and see on that. As I say, until Europe is going to be pretty quiet. And domestically today, we've got Westpac, the consumer confidence outlook, and housing starts. But that's really about it. If you do want a more comprehensive outlook on the market, go to the website as usual, www.fxcharts.com.au. And that aside, please just remember that, as usual, any outlook mentioned here is a personal view only, not intended to be used as trading advice. So that's about it. Have a very good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.